Morning, guys. Morning. Y'all gotta excuse me today. My AC went out. It's hot as shit in here. I don't know if I'm gonna run my fan because it might catch on the mic and might be loud. So I'm gonna try to suck it up for the live. It's not too crazy live, too crazy hot, but I don't know. I'll figure something out. I'll figure something out. This is crazy. Got my AC guy on speed dial, and he's I'm gonna need him to haul ass over here. Jeez Louise. And I have a very busy day today. Very busy day today. Okay. It's 8:30. Okay, a little bit of news right now. Alright, we'll let that pass. Today is still going to be a good day. Alright? Still going to be a good day. Still going to be a good day. That's all I got to say.
This message is brought to you by Apple Card. Get 3%.
That's all I got to say. Oh, what to say? What's happening here? Can you guys hear me? You guys can hear me okay? I hope. Yes, no, maybe. Let's put this over here. If you guys can hit the like as you come in, I appreciate it. Thank you ever so kindly. Okay. Let's look here. So yesterday was weird. Yesterday was a weird day after we ended the live. Apparently there was some news that hit. I think they said Donald Trump was talking yesterday. I don't really listen to what that clown ever has to say, but they said he was moving the markets yesterday, and it did look like that because the markets was looking crazy after a while. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Let me go back here. I'm all over the place this morning. Jesus, Louise. Bozo said he was going to fire Powell. I wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't be surprised. Powell ain't been doing much lately anyway, so What are we really missing out on? You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get into this breakdown. I think we got some good sells playing out today. I really do. I'm really liking what I'm seeing right now. If we zoom in here and look very closely, we see very nice structure to the downside. To the downside. So I really like sells for today. I think we're going to respect this area here. And I really like us to go down. I really like sells. Could we push up? Yeah, we could. We could. That's a possibility also, but I'm really liking for us to just come tumbling on down. We barely broke this yesterday. Nothing. A lot of rejection down here. I'm gonna move these lines out the way. Wow. There's really not too much happening here. A lot of action going on down here. So there's a lot more action to the downside than there is to the upside. And if you guys see, if I pull this zone all the way across, this area has previously held an area of support, and we've retested it quite a couple times. So it only makes sense that we go down from below this area here. So I really like what I'm seeing. And yeah, looking at sells today. Really simple, really easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Now, could we push up to this area here and then come down? Yeah, but we're not that far away from it, so it really don't matter anyway. Don't matter anyway. You know what I mean? So I like what I see. Let's see, where is this? See, if I was to remove this zone here, that would put us in no man's land, you know what I mean? But because we have so many reactions there on the high time frames, especially 4-hour daily, I feel confident about it. I feel confident about it. So let's see. Alright, what's gold looking like? Let's look at gold. Let's look at gold. Gold has been active. Gold has been very active. So we're breaking below this area here. Let me go to the high time frame. Let's see. Okay. I think we're gonna come down here. We can come down and retest these lows here. We continue breaking below this area. Gold is ranging. Gold is ranging on the daily. There's a big ass range on the daily. If I mark off this high and this low right here, let's say I remove this. Look at this. Big ass range here, which is setting up for either a massive breakout to the upside or a massive breakout to the downside at some point here. At some point. But we've been stuck right here for a minute now. We've been stuck right here for a minute. I need us to come out of here. So yeah, a lot of up and down on gold. Gold is best to be traded, I would say, on the lower time frames, because the high time frames is consolidating. So the low time frames is where your setups are at. You see how much cleaner it looks on the low time frames? Look at the 5 minute. The 5 minute is just cruising on down. Lower low, just nice sells. Beautiful sells. Nice retest too. Alright. Drop, retest, drop, test, drop, test, drop, test, drop, test, drop, test, drop, test. Boom. Like this is where it's at on the lower time frames. This is just freaking beautiful. Let this baby just let this drop, let it come back, give you a pullback, trade the pullback, or get in on the continuation. The lower time frames is where it's at. So gold is dropping very nicely right now. So take advantage, take advantage, take advantage. Take advantage, people. Damn, it's hot in here. So you cannot live in Florida without AC. And it's only 8 o'clock in the morning. All right. Love, love, love how you keep your chart so clean and precise on what you want to focus on today and today only. Yep. Yes. Because we are scalping. When you're scalping, that's all you have to worry about. You really have nothing else to worry about besides what's happening currently in your session. In your session. But I really hope today isn't like yesterday. Yesterday was horrible. Yesterday was really, really horrible. Price pushed up. Didn't get a chance to get in on the move. And then it came down and gave us a retest, but then it started acting stupid. And that's probably because, you know, Trump was going to talk. So that's probably why it was doing all that shit. But I really hope today is a little bit more cleaner. Yeah, you guys see how this structure is looking right now? This is what I'm looking for right here. This is what I'm looking for. So, let's see. We've been having a decent week for the most part. Pretty decent. Let's see. To minimize this because I can't move this over. It's not allowing me to move it over. I wonder why. Oh. The probability of gold is to sell to fill the demand on the daily. Good morning, everyone. Did you break down why you took this trade? I want to be positive about today, but I'm a little iffy. I want to be positive, but I'm a little iffy about today because the daily time frame, I like it. I like what I see, but this candle currently is giving me pause. It's giving me pause because it's pushing up more than I expected it to, even now. And I know US30 is known to push up and wick out, and then it could turn around and go the other way. But it's making me nervous because I'm expecting it to start pumping the same way yesterday we started the stream. And you guys saw from what, 6, 7 in the morning, it started pushing. Where was that yesterday? Yeah, right here. It came down from this low and it started pushing, and it came down and barely gave us any kind of real pullback, and then it started acting real stupid around this area. Gave us this nasty wick whenever the news dropped or whatever, and then it started pushing up even higher. This candle is pushing much harder than it should be. It's about to be 9 o'clock. We're not at market open yet. If this was happening around like 9:20, 9:25, I'd be like, okay, that's normal. But it's not even 9 o'clock, and this is pushing really hard, which is telling me that we might break this high and continue up and come back all the way up to these highs, which I'd be very surprised if we did that, because we weren't able to go break those highs yesterday, all yesterday's session, all last night, and today. Now, granted, it is Thursday. The week is not over yet, but damn. The last time we were here was Tuesday. It's been 2 days. We haven't been able to break this high. So it's pushing a lot harder than I expected it to push. This candle should not be bullish. This candle should have tipped here and turned around. And it's not doing that. It's looking like it wants to fly. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. It looks like it wants to fly. If I put a support down here, it looks like, look how strong these candles are. Look at how strong these candles are. These candles don't look like none of this bullshit over here. It doesn't look like these little baby trying to move here. This looks like it's on a mission. It looks like it's on a mission right now. So this is probably gonna go up. We're not gonna come. I don't think we're gonna come back down. I don't think this retest is done here. Let me drop a fib here and see. It would need to stop where it's at. It would need, all the confirmations are lining up. It would need to stop right where it's at right now to make sense. At the 61, it's already passed. It's been testing the 50, and now it's pushing back to the 60. So for structure to make sense, to me at least, that's what we need to see. So it's probably best to just get in and get out. This week, it's been smart getting in and getting out. Well, Monday and yesterday. Tuesday was a good day. Tuesday it just moved. Yesterday, we were looking for that pullback, then the continuation, didn't get it. Today, looking for the drop here, and it's pushing up. We're gonna see what it does here. What it does right here. Because I really wanted these highs to be respected, and right now it broke that high very strong. Very, very strong. So it's a bit more waiting. We're gonna see if it's going to break 44,200 area. Sorry, 44,300 area. Can you please confirm? I'm so curious to see what it's going to do here. I'm so curious to see what it's going to do. So if you guys see what I just did here, I'm noticing that at around 8 o'clock, 8:30, right? I'm always seeing some sort of push on US30, right? I came back to Tuesday. This is 8:25, 8:30, right here. You see how we were dropping down nicely here? And then we came back up. We made a nice push. We just stopped dropping and pushed back up right at this same area. 8:30 pushed up. This is Tuesday. Let's go to Wednesday at 8:30. Wednesday, 8:30. Right here. Push. Boom. Okay. That's Wednesday, 8:30 push. Let's go to today. 8:30. Push. For shits and giggles, let's look at Monday at 8:30. What did it do Monday at 8:30? Monday. Oops, too far back. What day was Monday? Monday was the 14th. So, Monday 14th. Monday the 14th. Right here. Monday. 7:55, 8. Nothing. Did nothing on this on Monday. Monday, no move on Monday. Just consolidated here Monday. And then it moved at 9:30. So Monday there was no big push. But we had a big push Tuesday. We had a big push Wednesday. And I'm seeing another big push today. At 8:30. At 8:30. So we are at this high here. Let's see. Are we going to break that high or are we going to reject it and come back down? That is the million-dollar question here. 100 points. Would you look at that? Definitely was not expecting that at all. At all. At all. This shit is supposed to come down. So let's see. Let's see. US30 is notorious for the pullbacks, but maybe 9:30 we get a push down. We clear this move and we continue the continuation. Maybe. That's a possibility. That's going to be interesting to see. guys can hear the fan, sorry. Man, I really need it.
Work bogs you down. Asana helps you handle it.
What's going on with these commercials today? What's up with these commercials today? I don't know. Wasn't giving me all these commercials yesterday. Got news tomorrow? What's tomorrow? I will talk about the giveaways once the likes match the views. 380 people in here, 140 likes. So when the likes match the views at 380, I'll talk about the 500 giveaway and my free course. I give y'all something, y'all give me something. So let's do that. Let's make an even exchange. The even exchange. Get the likes up and we'll do the giveaways. We'll talk about it. Your volume is mad low. Your volume is mad low. Because nobody else is saying my volume is low. Oh, what a week. Are you in a sell? I'm not in anything right now. I'm not in nothing right now. I'm just spectating, just like you guys. Yesterday really bothered me. Yesterday bothered the hell out of me, man. I was really wanting that setup that I was looking for yesterday, and it did not happen. US30 did a whole lot of foolishness yesterday, and it's looking like it's about to do the same thing today. little cousin is a private pilot, and he said, "Yo, cuz, I'm about to fly Megan Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson." That's what's up. That's what's up. Super cool. Oh boy. There's not too many celebrities that I go like goo gaga for. Maybe when I was younger, probably, but now, see them, you see them. They're regular people, just like us, you know. I think the only people I probably go like, oh wow for is probably Celine Dion. Steph Curry. And Denzel Washington, probably. Those are the only people I'd probably want to like, can I get a picture, this and that with them. Otherwise, anybody else, I don't know. So. Every time I'm here, I feel like trading is so much easier. Your charts are super clean and understandable. Pretty soon, your charts will be super clean and understandable. So. Hey, Charlene, do you look at Nas? Actually, you know what? I'm going to make the giveaway fun today. This is what I'm going to do. Instead of asking a question for you guys to answer, I'm going to let somebody. All right, let's do it now. Let's do the $500 giveaway right now, even though the likes are nowhere near the viewers right now. I need the likes to go up ASAP. Who can ask the dumbest question? Who can ask the dumbest question on here? I'm just so curious. Start flooding the chat with some of the most ridiculous, idiotic trading questions you could think of. And not any question about trading. Like, I need somebody to ask, what pair is she looking at right now? What pair is this? Even though it says US30 right there at the top of the screen. I need to know who can ask the dumbest freaking trading question out there. That's what I want to know. If you can ask the dumbest question, you might have a chance. I'm so curious. So curious. Okay, we rejected. Let's see. I don't know. Let's see. I'm ready. It's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. I need to see. I'm trying to see something. I'll try to see something. Who can ask some of the dumbest freaking questions on earth about trading? I need to see. Because y'all be killing me right now. Do you trade knots? I mean, that wouldn't be a dumb question if you're like, let's say you're new here and it's your first time here, but I don't know. Now drop your trading account numbers. Drop your trading account numbers and I'm just going to pick a number. Okay. When I pick the winner for my course giveaway, please let me know if you don't have my course, because some people, I might give it to somebody who already has it. So that way I can give it to somebody who doesn't have it. Alright, let's see here. Just gonna pick a random number. Let me see. Let's see. Damn. Get a pen and paper. I write this down. I can remember. Oh. Okay, no more, guys. No more, please. Because I can't even see these numbers to write some down because They're coming so fast. All right, I'm gonna wait till we stop, and then I'm gonna start writing down some numbers. Okay, thank you. Oh, we're still. I'm gonna wait till we slow down, guys. All right, now I can look. It's a little slower now. Make sure you guys write your numbers down properly too. Wait, this account doesn't exist. Ah, shit. 260581 292 292182. All right, Jennifer Sanchez, you're the winner, man, because you got your number here like 80 times. Every time I scroll, I see your number. All right, Jennifer Sanchez, 260581 260581. All right, Jennifer. Congratulations, Jennifer Sanchez. You won yourself $500 today. All right. And then message them to deposit that into your account. The winner for the $500 giveaway account number is T260581. Please deposit the funds at your thank you. Okay, Miss Jennifer Sanchez, you should see the funds in your account either today or tomorrow sometime. Should be today though. Don't spend it all in one place. Jennifer Sanchez. And I have to keep track of this so that a different person can win every week. So I don't give it to the same person because my memory be sucking. I'll be forgetting I give it to the same people sometimes. Sanchez. Congratulations, Jennifer. Okay. Now let's do the course giveaway. Can we get the likes up, please, guys? If we could do the likes, get the likes, so I totally appreciate it. Jennifer, please contact me either here when you get it so I know that you got it. I don't want it to go unnoticed or whatever. So let me know when you get it so that I can say, okay, good, they got it done. Because I'm not the one that deposits it, they do. So I have to tell them and they got to get it done. So let me know you got it so I can make sure that they do it. They get it done for you. So thank you. Nicole, the way you're about to kill the charts after that course, I love this for you. So that was the $500 giveaway we just did. My course giveaway I'm about to do right now. I'm about to do the course giveaway right now. And if you're in these US30 cells, you should be in some nice profits right now also. Yes. So, dumbest question. Let me scroll back up and see what we got here. Let me see if y'all put one that can make me laugh real quick. Because we have some people that have taken the cake on the dumb questions. For real. Some people have taken the cake on dumb questions. So let's see here. Which stock is the best when trading Forex? Hey, that's a good one. E. Walker, that's a good one. Which stock is best? That's a good one. That's a good one for sure. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, gotta scroll up pretty fast here. Hold on. Okay. 400 watching, 250 likes. Come on, guys. Come on, let's get the likes up, please. I don't need risk management if I'm confident, right? That's funny. You guys disappointed me with these questions. Come on. What happened to the questions? I'm only seeing the account numbers now. I don't see all the questions anymore. YouTube is bugging out with the chat because I'm not seeing all the questions that you guys posted earlier. What happened to... Okay. Mr. Discipline, please don't spam the chat. Please don't spam the chat. Let's not do that, please. What's the ticker symbol for US30? For real. All right, let me stop playing. Trying to think of something really good. Let me think. About to be 9:30. 2 minutes. Be nice if we got a really nice drop here. Drop about 100 points. I would like that a lot. Just dump. Just give me a nice whoosh. Just dump. And that would be it, man. That would be it. Give us a nice drop. Because the foolishness that took place yesterday. Look at this nonsense that happened yesterday. This is garbage. I will do the course giveaway when the likes match the views. Let's get to 400 likes. Y'all slacking on the likes. Let's get to 400 likes. At least 400 likes. Please and thank you. Let's do that. That way it'll give me a little bit of time to think of something really good. Because I really want to give my course to somebody who's really going to appreciate it. You know, really going to use it. You know, when you just give somebody something, sometimes they take it for granted. You know, when you had to work for it, you really appreciate it and you take advantage of it more, you know? So I don't want to make it a joke out of it. You know, I want to make it a real serious thing. So. We're not even at 300 likes yet. Now we're at 300, almost at 400. Almost at 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the likes. Thank you, thank you. Oh, wow, look at that. Wow. Mm. I don't know what's going on, guys. I don't know what's going on with US30 this week. Very, very choppy. Very choppy. Wow. Look at that. We pulled back like we were coming down, and then that thing just shot like a bullet. Crazy work. Let's go to the higher time frames. Couldn't break this yesterday. Couldn't break it the day before. Now that thing is flying. My goodness. Da-da-da. Definitely broke the 60, that's for sure. We definitely broke the 60%. I hate this freaking song. Keep playing this shit. We're almost at 400 likes. We're almost at 400 likes. I need your course, and after making money, I will return your course fees. That's I always make sure I log in your live since you are my charts mentor. Your course would really keep me locked in even more to see my future self make my dream. I will 1000% appreciate your course. Trying to make a living for my daughter and I need the course really bad to change my life for good. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Drop a short reason why you really want my course, and I'll just pick the most touching one. Don't drop a 15-paragraph story about a sad life, please. Just give me in a few words what it would mean to have my course, and then I'll just pick somebody's who's, you know, resonates with me. Because I can't think of anything else right now. My mind is all over the place. It's hot as hell. I got my fan on over here. US30 is acting stupid. Today is one of those days. Grateful to just have your live streams. Thank you for all you do. You're welcome. Thank you for being on. While you guys are typing, I'm going to try and see if I can understand what US30 is doing here. I'm quite confused right now. I'm wondering when we're gonna sell off. When are we ever gonna sell off on this shit? This is nuts. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. We consolidated for 9 days here, which is a little less than 2 weeks, and then we dropped here. We consolidated for almost a month before we dropped here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and counting before the drop comes. I don't know. I don't know. This is very disturbing. The fact that we're not selling off here. This is very disturbing. If this move would have happened, this is the move we were waiting for yesterday, y'all. This is literally the move we were waiting for yesterday. Yesterday the market came up, pushed up like this. We were looking for the retest and the continuation. This is the move we were looking for yesterday that's happening right freaking now. We held an area, support, 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 flipped as resistance, thought it was going to hold as resistance to continue down. This is the daily high right here. It broke it, and now it's pushing up, but I'm trying to figure out why I didn't do that yesterday or last night or the day before for that matter. We held this area as if it didn't want to break. And then here we are at 9:30, it's pushing through. Which is fine, but it's just frustrating. It's fine that this happened like this, it's just very frustrating for me. That's all. Because it's like, you know when something's going to happen. You know that it's going to happen. You just don't know when it's going to happen. That's the frustrating side for me. Because this is the goddamn move, excuse my language, that I was waiting for yesterday. And that shit did not play out. It did all of this fuckery. And now it wants to take off. I can't stand when US30 acts like this, man. I'm telling y'all, I cannot stand when it acts like that. This would have been a freaking good ass week if this dumb shit didn't happen. This is straight nonsense. Straight nonsense. Structure is looking bearish, for real, for real. Equal highs. 3 equal highs right here. Then we drop and we retest. We create another high. Boom. Then we drop and we come back. Another high. What the fuck is this shit? Crazy work. Excuse my language, guys. I get real pissed off when US30 frustrates me. Because when I'm looking for a certain move, and I want that move to play out for me, and it doesn't do it my day, and now it comes like 2 days later and shit, when I could have been in on these buys from before, but because of all the data that's been happening these last few days, it's forcing me to think of sells. Were we not looking for buys yesterday, guys? Yes. We were stuck right here yesterday. Right here. The market would not move from this spot yesterday. Wouldn't move. And then when I saw this happen, I'm like, what the hell? When I saw this drop, I was like, yo. So I saw the drop and I'm like, oh, okay, well, maybe we're ready to sell off. Maybe it's trying to force its way on down right now. And then I wake up this morning and I see that all through yesterday and last night, we never broke this high. We didn't even try to break. We just kept testing it. So I'm like, we're not going to break. This is going to come down. This is going to come down. We're not going to break. And then I see this garbage. Tell you guys, the markets will put you in a tailspin sometimes. It will put you in a tailspin and really make you like want to scream. It'll make you want to scream. And like I said before, right? If I would have removed this zone that I had here, if I would have removed it, we would have been in no man's land, right? This would have been the original setup. To wait for this to play out, let it push, and then look for the sell-off. Let it play out and then look for the sell-off. But because we kept holding this high right here, I'm like, nah. We're not gonna break it. It's not gonna break. This candle. Look at this bullet. This is fucking rocket. Look at this shit. London session didn't even give nothing. London session didn't give jack shit. I would have expected London session to give y'all something. London didn't even give y'all nothing. Just garbage. Gold dropped at 8:30 and now it's taking a nap. Gold said we've done enough today. Gold is taking a nap. We've done enough. Too many emotions, no emotions. Listen, let me tell y'all something. Those of you that think that trading is you need to be a robot and have no emotion, you're kidding yourself. You're kidding yourself. Man, woman, no emotions. Unless you're a robot and you're trading demo and you don't care about your money, let me tell you something. You're going to have emotions trading. If you don't have emotions trading, something's wrong. Something's wrong. You're either a trust fund baby where you didn't work for your money and you don't care, or you've been having such a good week that you don't give a shit, or you have some type of death wish with trading. Straight up. You're going to have emotions trading. You're going to have emotions trading. When you blow an account, when you have a good win, a really nice win, or a really bad loss, when you break your rules, when you follow all that shit, guys, you're going to have emotions when you're trading. I don't care what you say. You're going to have emotions. And if you don't, you might want to get checked out because you might be a psychopath. You might be a psychopath. Because the only people who don't have emotions when they're doing something are psychopaths. People that could stick a knife through their hand and smile at you. I remember when I was a cop, I was training, and I was with my field training officer. They called them FTOs, right? And we get a call of a guy that got shot. The guy gets shot. Okay, so we speed over there. Fire rescue is there when we get there. They lead us to the call. So we get there, and there's a guy sitting on his front lawn, guys, in a lawn chair with a bullet hole in his arm, blood coming out, right? And his arm is just like limp. It's like just on the armrest of the chair, limp. And you could see the hole in his bicep. And there's blood running down his arm. And with his other hand, he's smoking a cigarette. He's just sitting there chilling, smoking a cigarette with a freaking bullet hole in his arm. And he would not leave a fire rescue. He said, no, I'm fine. I'm good. He wasn't screaming. He wasn't nothing. He was just sitting there smoking a cigarette with a freaking bullet hole in his arm. Fresh bullet hole. Who shot him? What happened? I don't know. You know, I don't even remember the story. But all I remember is fire rescue. The emergency guys are trying to talk this guy into getting in their truck so they could take him to the hospital and get his arm treated. And he didn't want to go. He didn't want to go. He's like, no, I'm good. I'm all right. I'm good. I don't want to go. I don't want to go to the hospital. I'm looking at him like, sir, you need to go to the hospital. You just got shot. He did not want to go. He's like, no, I'm good. I'm fine. I don't know if he wanted to put a Band-Aid on that shit or what. That he did not want to go. It's people like that that you can't be a traitor if you're going to be like that. You can't. Because you're going to have emotions. I don't care what you say. You're going to have emotions. You're going to have emotions. When you're in a trade and that trade wicks you out and goes back your way and it goes the other way and you done blew your account or you don't want to get back in, you're going to have emotions. You're going to feel some type of way. It's life. Everything is emotional in life. Everything is emotional. If you have no emotions towards something, you're a fucking psychopath. Straight up. So, you buy a new car and somebody hits your shit, you're going to be mad. Or you're going to say, oh, it's just a car. I got insurance. No, you're going to be pissed. You're going to be pissed. If you go to work and you lose your job, you got laid off that day. And you didn't have nothing else lined up and you're literally waiting on that next paycheck to pay your bills. You're going to be upset. If you've been dating your man for so long and he finally proposes to you, there's no emotion there. You're going to be happy as shit because you've been wanting to get proposed to. So, boom. You've been trying to have a baby. You can't have a baby. Now you finally get pregnant. You find out you're pregnant. You're going to be emotional. When things happen to you that really matter to you in life, you're going to have emotions towards it. When you don't have emotions towards anything at all or what, it didn't really matter to you. If you put $5K in an account and you blow that account and it doesn't really matter to you, it's because you didn't really care about the $5K to begin with. So it don't matter to you. Am I making sense here, guys? So those of you that are like, oh, Charlene's being emotional, are you kidding me? I've been in this game 7-8 years. For as long as I have to live that I'll be trading, I will be emotional. I don't care what nobody says. I'm going to be happy. I'm going to be sad. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to come back. I'm going to kill it. I'm going to do... That's trading, guys. Ups and downs. Ups and downs. Sometimes you win. Sometimes you lose. Sometimes you break even. I didn't win or lose on this trade. I'm just pissed off at how it played out because this is what I wanted yesterday. This could have been a banger trade, especially the way this week's been going. The week has been good for the most part, but it's been choppy. This probably has been one of the cleanest pushes I've seen all week. Aside from Monday, I think. I think Monday had a real clean move. But Tuesday and Wednesday, shitty. We had to hold our breath to catch a move. And pray that it plays out. But this move right here, this is what we were looking for yesterday. All yesterday when I saw this nonsense happening, I'm like, okay, so maybe we're going to sell off. We're holding this area. I said, okay, let me see what happens tonight. Let me see what happens in London. And then when I woke up this morning and I saw the market sitting right here, automatic sells. I wasn't even thinking about buys no more. Because I'm like, ain't no way. This thing had to have moved to give me something. Even if it had pushed up and wicked up and then came back down, that alone could have told me, okay, there's a possibility that we could push up. But because we've been holding for so long, no, I don't like that. So yeah, guys, you're gonna have emotions. Let me tell you, when you're passionate about something and you care about what you're doing, you're gonna be passionate about it. You're a basketball player and you've been practicing a certain shot for weeks and weeks and months and months and months, and then the game comes and it's time for you to take that shot and you miss when you know you've been practicing and you've been hitting the bottom of the net, and now it really matters and you miss. That shit is gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt you because you care. You gotta care about what you're doing. You gotta care about trading. You gotta care about your pair. Care about your rules. Care about your discipline. Care about your risk management. Because if you don't care, don't trade. If you don't care, don't freaking trade. Because you're going to lose your money. And money is precious. You gotta care. And in order to care, you gotta have emotions that come with that. Period. Do I trade on Fridays? Yes, I do. Do I like trading on Fridays? Not really. Because sometimes I get anxiety. Especially if I had a really good week. Some Fridays, sometimes I'll just give it all away Friday. That should be pissing me off. So it depends. Gotta be passionate about what you're doing, guys. You got to. Gotta care. You have to care. If you don't care, then don't trade. Please. Save yourself the grief. Save yourself the aggravation. But guess what? Once this live is over and this day is over, I'm not going to care anymore. I'm going to move on. You think I'm going to think about this setup again after today? No. I'm going to move on with my life. Because guess what? There's always another setup around the corner. There's always a setup around the corner. I'm not going to lose sleep over this shit. I got bigger fish to fry. Bigger fish to fry. Yo, where's my AC guy, man? I told him I'll get up at 6 o'clock. He's like, all right, I'll be here early in the morning. It's about to be 10 o'clock. I haven't heard from him. Hold on, guys. I gotta make a phone call. Okay, I'm gonna wrap the live up in a little bit here. Let me go ahead and go through these these answers, and then pick a winner for the course. Okay. All right, here we go. I'm hungry to learn. Oh, wow. Short and sweet, right to the point. I really need your course to improve my trading journey. Because I have no other choice, this trading is my all in. I need your course because I want to change my life as a single mother and also change other lives where I am. Your course would really help me understand better entries to support myself and my son as a lone parent without being helped by the father. I want your course because I'm ready to learn and make it in the Forex space with your guidance. Oh, I just want to free myself from the daily rat race. Really want to change the course of my daughter and my life. Been studying trading for over a year and haven't quite become profitable. I promise I will do this to change my daughter's life. Trying to create generational wealth that wasn't made for me and my family. To be honest, if I were to get your course, I would pay it forward to someone else. I just appreciate you. Oh, wow. Nicole. And Nicole, if I were to get your course, I would pay it forward to someone else. Wow. Nicole, do you already have my course? I like that answer. I wonder if you already have it. You sound like you do, if you're saying that. But I like that answer a lot, actually. It would mean a lot to have your course because I've struggled for a long time to take care of me and my son. His father was not helping me at all, so I never got the opportunity to take my son to Disney World. Oh, wow. I want to learn the skill set so I can teach it to others and help other black men earn a living that allows them to take care of their families. Okay. I feel like we have a few things in common. I currently work in law enforcement and go through the same struggles mentally and physically. I just want to be in a better position for my family and I. This is going to be a tough decision here. I bought many courses, learned so much, but I think your course could help give me that financial direction to consistency. How do I know? Watch many of your videos. You keep things simple. Single mom, moved back home with my mom to focus on trading. Help me leave my job to spend time with my wife and kids. I'm a single father who depends on Forex to take care of me and my kids. I know your course will set me on the path I want and need to be on. Oh boy, this is going to be tough. Good morning, Leo. morning. You on your way now? Okay. Not a problem. Okay, thank you. Okay. Okay. As a mother of two, under two, having your course would help give me more of my time back to be present for my children, being able to focus with one teacher. If you're a mother of two, under two, you're never gonna have time to study the course. I can tell you that right now. Not saying you don't need it or you can't, but that's got to be difficult as hell. 2 kids under 2? Where do you have time, homegirl? Oof. That's tough. That's tough. If you backtest like a crazy person, you will get good at trading. No sob story, just a fierce determination to be successful at trading. I watch, study, and implement your YouTube videos religiously. You're right. If you do backtest like a crazy person, yes. I'm just writing down names of people that I see have good comments here. All right, now y'all trolling in the chat. I know you guys are trolling. Okay, gotcha. Okay. So I can teach my daughter how to be the next best female trader like you. Yes. Good morning, Charlene. If I already have Hanko Trade, I still open a new one with your link, so will you get credit for it? Yes. Yes. Should work just fine. I'm stuck between two people right now. Stuck between two people right now. It's just tough. Okay, so we have a winner. Actually, I'm really torn between these two people, so I'm gonna give it to both of them. I'm gonna give it to both. So listen up, listen up. I'm gonna put both of these names in the chat, and hopefully I got it right. So hopefully I spelled these names right, because I'm writing them. I'm trying to write them as I can. So we'll see. Let me see something first. Okay, no, it doesn't work. Okay. Drum roll, please. Blast off. Those are the winners. Okay. You guys are the winners. Congratulations to you both. I could not decide between which one I wanted to pick, so I decided to give it to you both. Give it to you both. I don't know when I'm going to do another course giveaway, but I'll be doing another cash giveaway soon. So congratulations to you two. What I need you guys to do for me is to send me an email at charlenefxtrades@gmail.com with your YouTube handle clearly. YouTube handle show. Oops, something else. With your YouTube account handle shown. So I can verify. Okay. Okay, send me an email at that email address with your YouTube account handle so I can verify that it's you, and I will give you access to my course from there. Congratulations, congratulations. I'm literally in tears right now. So thankful. Oh my God, thank you, Charlene. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Markets were asked today. I don't care what anybody says. Markets were asked today. US30 took us for a ride today. It really did. I'm curious. I don't know if this is gonna drop or if this is gonna just keep pushing, or if it's just gonna consolidate up here. I have no idea. This is nuts, man. This is nuts. This is nuts. This is crazy day today. Crazy setups, crazy day today. I may not trade tomorrow. May not trade. I'm gonna look at the charts, but I don't know if I'm gonna trade tomorrow, because I don't like the way this week has gone. Let me look at the daily. So what's today? Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday. It doesn't even look like it was a bad week. These candles are nice and decent sized candles. This wick is crazy. This was yesterday's daily candle. This drop was crazy. The day before, Tuesday's candle doesn't even have a bottom wick. Yeah, it looks wonky, but for the most part, looking at the candles themselves, it doesn't even look like it was a choppy week. But for the most part, it was a choppy ass week. It really was. I don't know when this sell is gonna come through. Right now, this daily candle is pissing me off because it doesn't know which way it wants to go. Right, it's still bullish. It's still moving. This 4-hour candle still, it wicked out up here. It gave some reaction, but it still could continue up and close this whole area. Maybe even push up into these highs up here. Who knows? We may even get that today. You know, but I'm not gonna stick around to watch. I don't care. Crappy day today. Look at this shit. Anyways, girls, ladies, the two of you that won, congratulations. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got for today, guys. Y'all have a really good Friday. Enjoy your weekends. Just enjoy your weekend. If you made money this week, make sure you withdraw. If you made mistakes, you broke your rules, take the weekend to refresh, come back strong. And next week is a new week. Next week is a new week, and next week is what? So we got 2 weeks left. Damn, how many weeks are in July? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shit, Feels like forever. I don't know. Feels like a long ass month for some reason. We should be done with July by now. I'm done with this quarter. This quarter is pissing me off. So yeah, I'm good. All right, guys. Mr. Disciplined, you're lucky I'm ending the live now, because if I wasn't, you would have got blocked from the chat. Because see what I mean? Matter of fact, let's do it now, because this is ridiculous. There we go. All right, guys. Y'all be good. Y'all be safe. I'll see you guys on Monday. Have a good weekend and be safe on Freaky Friday. Peace and love. I'm out.